College starting lineups for Lincoln Trail. It'll be Clint Wycliffe, also Greg Jensen, J.J. Reed, Tobias Thompson, and Wendell DeMyers. For the Blue Knights, it's Ricky Lovett, Noah Gordon, Joseph Dalton, C.E. Talton, and Eli Brown. Blue Knights are in their home white uniforms, navy blue letters and numbers. It's forest green traveling uniforms for the Statesmen. They have white numbers, orange letters, all trimmed up in orange and white. And it'll be Thompson jumping center against Gordon. Blue Knights move right to left on your dial. We welcome you to YouTube and also welcome you to freedom929.com online. We're set to go with center court whistle. Here is the ball in the air. Tip is controlled by the Statesmen. And they'll bring it into the front court. On the dribble, Jenkins. Right side on the wing, that's DeMyers. Back over to Jenkins on the left wing. Now up top, that's to Reed. Reed to DeMyers. Blue Knights starting their 2-3 zone. Here's Jenkins, left side. Now they go in the corner. First touch there for Wycliffe. Up top, three by Jenkins. No good. Rebounded by C.E. Talton. Blue Knights will have their first offensive set. Talton to Brown, man-to-man defense for Lincoln Trail. Brown, right wing to Dalton. Joseph gets it out to Talton. They look low to Gordon, nothing down low. Now Gordon switches. Pass to Dalton, down to Gordon. 12 on the shot clock. Up left hand, no good. Had it in through the front of the paint. The defensive rebound to DeMyers. He'll bring it up, guarded by Brown, and Blue Knights will step back into their zone. Up top on the pass, that's to Reed. Now right side, Jenkins. Up top on the pass, number one, DeMyers. Jenkins up top. We'll go right side, DeMyers. Down low on the pass to Thompson. His first touch. Now Jenkins above the left elbow. On the left wing, Reed will drive in a corner. Baseline jumper 18, no good. Noah Gordon, the defensive board. To Dalton. Now Talton, left side. Gordon, left side. At the elbow, no good. Rebound pulled out by the Statesman. That's Wycliffe. Quickly up left side, DeMyers. Now Jenkins up top. They'll reset against the Blue Knights 2-3 zone. 18:23 to go here in the first half. No score as of yet. Here's a double team at the elbow. Now they finally get it loose. Reed, Jenkins, down low, Tobias Thompson. Down low, shot blocked by Gordon. Picked up by Lovett, up to Brown. Blue Knights in the front court. Trying to get on the board. Here's Joseph Dalton. Fakes, goes down low, trying to get it to Noah Gordon and threw it away. Turnover number one on the Blue Knights. And now on the other end, Jenkins with a floater in the paint in front of the goal. Greg Jenkins averaging 11 points and 4 rebounds a game. 2-0 Lincoln Trail. Here's Talton. He'll bring it over on the right side above the elbow. Talton looks, now up top, Noah Gordon. Takes it on the wing, hands off to Eli Brown. Nearly stolen away by Jenkins, and he will pick up the steal. Second turnover, OCC. They get it into the wing, now into the paint, left side. The jumper 15 foot, no good. Offensive rebound, back up, no good. Put up there by Reed. Rebounded by Ricky Lovett. He'll circle it out, give off to Brown. Blue Knights trail, Lincoln Trail 2-0. 17-13 to go first half. Here's Talton, right wing. Down near the right block to Noah Gordon. Backs in, spins, up with the left hand, no good. The rebound defensively for Reed. Blue Knights can't find the hoop. Maybe a lid on it. Here's a left side tray. That's put up no good there by Reed. And Ricky Lovett with the defensive rebound, his second. He'll kick it out to Brown. He's fouled. First foul, Wendell DeMyers. First team foul, Lincoln Trail. And OCC will have it out, three-quarter court. They give it to Brown. He's hassled in the backcourt by Jenkins. He's already picked his pocket once. Here comes a double team. They get to Lovett. Left side three ball above the left elbow. No good. Out of bounds. Over to Lincoln Trail. That's going to be the third turnover on the Blue Knights. 16:40 to go. Blue Knights apply some 1-2-2 pressure on the zone defense. Jenkins back over left side to Myers. They'll get it into the front court. OCC slips back into their 2-3 zone. Jenkins right side That's to Reed. Cross court to Myers. Back to Jenkins up top. DeMyers to Reed. DeMyers left side. Three is good. J.J. Reed is 28th tray of the year. 5-0 lead, Statesman. Here's C.E. Talton. Blue Knights trying to get on the board here. 16:05 to go, first half. Here's Ricky Levitt to Gordon. He'll go down the lane, loses it, gets it back, tips it to Talton for three, and it's good. C.E. Talton, right wing, his 17th three-pointer of the year. Blue Knights on the board, trailing 5-3. Jenkins in the backcourt with the Myers. Now in the front court. Back to Jenkins up top. Between the center circles, he'll call out the play. To Myers in front of the OCC bench. Now Jenkins above the left elbow. Fires a tray. No good. Rebound, Noah Gordon. Off his foot. Dalton will pick up the loose ball. Gordon with his second rebound of the game. Now Gordon gets it back. Drives down the lane. Spins up on the glass and good. Noah Gordon with a bucket. Blue Knights on a 5-0 run have tied it up at 5-5 with 15:14 to go here in the first half of play. Here's Jenkins over on the left wing. Now down low, they get it. Ooh, and maybe an extra step, but instead it'll be an OCC foul. Shot attempted by Wycliffe. He's fouled by Ricky Levitt. First team foul as well for OCC. And a couple of free throws for J.J. Reed. Check that. It will be Clint Wycliffe at the line, a 6'6 sophomore. He's one of four sophomores on this squad for Lincoln Trail. And his first free throw breaks the 5-5 tie. And that will bring Eli Brown out of the game. Into the game for OCC will be first action for Chandler Moore. And at the line, Wycliffe out of Louisville, Kentucky. They'll try to give Lincoln Trail a 2-point lead. Second free toss is good. Made them both. He started this game as a 69% free throw shooter. Ball comes in to Dalton, to Levitt, now to Talton, over to Levitt. He'll drive into the paint, and that's going to be an offensive foul. Pulled up the elbow a bit. Don't think it was intentional. Levitt will pick up back-to-back fouls. Team foul 2. Player control foul is turnover number 4 on the Blue Knights. And it's into the game with the dribble in the backcourt. Number 4, Javion Reed. Also into the game, another guard, Malik Reese. Reese has it up top now to Reed over on the left wing. Also into the game is Freddie Reeves Jr. Reeves will have it left side 3, and it's good. Reeves with his 31st three-pointer of the year. And the ball comes in to Joseph Dalton, now to Levitt, over to Talton. They beat the press. Talton down the lane, floater from 5 foot, good. C.E. Talton, his second hoop of the game. First one was a tray. 10-7, Blue Knights down by 3. 14-11 to go first half. Here's Reeves, right side on the pass. That's to Jesse Lester. Now Lester will bring it up top. They'll reset with Malik Reese. 29 on the shot clock. Now they bring it on the right wing. That's on the pass to Reed. Over to Reeves. Reeves back up top and out of bounds. Last touch by Malik Reese. That's going to be the first turnover of the game on Lincoln Trail. A timeout on the court. 13:45 to go, first half. Lincoln Trail leading OCC 10-7. We're back in a moment. This is Blue Knights basketball. Staying in will be Gordon, along with Chandler Moore, C.E. Talton, and Joseph Dalton. Talton up on the right side is going to be double teamed. He gets away from it. In the corner, Moore. Chandler's three, no good. Rebound, Noah Gordon. Fake shot. It's blocked from behind. And pulling up the loose ball will be Wycliffe, who's back into the lineup. Check that. That's Jesse Lester, who picked up the loose ball. Now Reeves will go cross court, and he threw it away. Rashard Harris with the steal. Second LTC turnover. They get the pass down low. Joseph Dalton. He'll be fouled by Reeves. His first foul, second team foul, Lincoln Trail. And Joseph Dalton will be at the line. He'll shoot two. First pair of free throws in the game for the Blue Knights. 6'5" freshman from Denver, Colorado. Eyes the hoop. First one up and good by the lefty. He will shoot another. Joseph averaging 9 points, 4 rebounds a game. The team is led by Chaz Hines, who appears to be out with a finger injury. He averages 16 points and 7 rebounds a game. He has not been in a game as of yet. And Dalton with the second free throw. It's 10-9. Blue Knights trail by a point. Lincoln Trail will beat the press. They get it in the front court. And they'll bring it up top on the pass. That's back over to Reed. Now a right side three is no good. Put up there by Javion Reed. Rebound to Rashard Harris. Now to Gordon, left elbow. He'll go down the lane, behind the back, double team, looks for help. Gives off to Chandler Moore. Blue Knights looking for a lead change. They get it to Talton on the left wing. Around a moving screen. Now he'll go to the hole. Spin. Fadeaway jumper. Good. Right inside of the free throw line. C.E. Talton. He has 7 of the Blue Knights' 11 points. We have our first lead change of the game. Knights are up 11-10. 12:18 to go here in the first half of play. Left side is DeMyers back into the lineup. Now down low, they give it to Lester. Backdoor pass, and he can't handle it. A good pass by Lester to Javion Reed. He couldn't handle it, goes out of bounds. Third turnover, Lincoln Trail. Out is Lester. Also checking out, who just played a few moments, Taylon Brown. He comes out. Also out will be Javion Reed for Lincoln Trail. They get Jenkins and Wycliffe back in the lineup, along with DeMyers. Here's a long tray on the right side. Eli Brown checked in, no good. Ball loose. Chandler Moore picks it up, and he's going to call a quick timeout as he was tied up down low. Good thinking by Chandler. He picked up the offensive rebound. The Blue Knights will retain possession when we come back to action with 11:50 to go here in the first half of play. Blue Knights lead Lincoln Trail 11-10. It's a 30-second break. Back. OCC basketball. Eli Brown will trigger it in to the left of the OCC goal on the baseline. Gets it into Gordon. He'll go baseline, trying to spin in. Little half hook in front of the goal is good. Noah with a good start. Couple of hoops. Blue Knights, our largest lead at 3, 13-10. They're on a mini 6-0 run with 11:34 to go here in the first half. DeMyers up top on the pass to Reed. Right side Jenkins. Down low to Tobias Thompson. Back up to DeMyers. 12 on their shot clock. Left side on the pass to J.J. Reed. He gets it back from Thompson. Back to Reed. 7 on the shot clock. Right side DeMyers. Baseline. Good defense by Brown. Step back 15-footer. No good. And a rebound, Rashard Harris, his second. He'll bring it up in the front court on the dribble. Blue Knights by 3, 11 minutes to go here in the first half. They give a backdoor pass to Chandler Moore, and maybe an unexpected pass from Harris as he got the ball and unmistakably took an extra step. It's the 5th turnover on the Blue Knights. Noah Gordon gets a well-deserved break. Dylan Harrison, Charlotte, North Carolinian, will see his first action of the game. And Lincoln Trail will bring it up, down by 3. Here's DeMyers over to Jenkins, their point guard. Back to DeMyers. Jenkins left side. Looks low. Blue Knights stay in their 2-3 zone. They have not came out of that all night so far. Jenkins to Reed to Thompson. Backdoor pass. And a reverse layup. Kinda is up and no good. Rebounded by Dylan Harrison. The shot down there was put up there by Wycliffe. Now they bring it up to Talton. Around a hand check screen. He's down the lane. Kicks it out to Harrison. Or to Brown, rather. Now Rashard Harris wide open for 3. No good. Rebounded by Jenkins. They get it up quickly. That's Wycliffe. He loses it but gets it back for the left-handed layup on the left block. Wycliffe's first hoop of the game. Rashard Harris went for the steal but couldn't come up with it. 13-12, Blue Knights by a point. Under 10 to go. We're halfway through this first half of play. Up top, Chandler Moore for 3. No good. Rebound by Wycliffe. It goes out of bounds and over to OCC as Wycliffe tried to get the ball in bounds but threw it out as he went out of bounds along with a couple of OCC players. And Coach Cotton is pleading his case to have the ball given to Lincoln Trail. And Harris will trigger it in at the end of the LTC bench. Harris looking, bounces it off of the defensive player. It goes out of bounds and he'll get a new 5 seconds. Richard will try it again. And he gets it in to Eli Brown. Shot is blocked out of there by Thompson. Loose ball quickly to Jenkins, left wing. The Blue Knights are up by a point. Now driving in, DeMyers for the bucket. He got by Rashard Harris. And DeMyers with his first hoop of the game. Now a backcourt foul will be whistled against DeMyers. That's his second. Third team foul, Lincoln Trail. DeMyers will come out of the lineup for the Statesmen. And off the bench, Freddie Reeves Jr. Chandler Moore will bring the ball in bounds. He had it in bounds earlier before DeMyers got the foul. And some backcourt pressure. They get it into Talton. CE will bring it up. The Monroe City, Missouri native. He's double teamed and gets it in the corner to Harris, and he traveled. That's Dylan Harrison, who took the extra step before making the move. And the turnover, the 6th of the game on OCC. Timeout, 9:21 to go. First half, 14-13. Lincoln Trail on top. This is OCC basketball. And we're back here to the dungeon. Blue Knights will be on defense with Moore, Brown, Harrison, Noah Gordon back into the OCC lineup with C.E. Talton. Drop back into their zone. Jenkins will have it up top as he directs traffic. Left side on the pass to Reed. Up top to Reeves. Reeves, right side Jenkins. Nearly a wide pass. Now Thompson down the lane. Goes into the corner. Wycliffe for 3. No good. Noah Gordon. The rebound is third. And he'll shovel it across the timeline to Chandler Moore. In the corner, Harrison for 3. No good. Rebound to Jenkins. He'll bring it up for Lincoln Trail. Ooh, and he had a wide open, easy layup for Thompson, but he couldn't come up with the ball. Turnover number 4 on the Statesman. By the way, the Lincoln Trail squad with that last bucket with our second lead change of the game as LTC is up by a point. 8:45 to go in a fast-moving first half of play. Moore will bring it in bounds. OCC will have to go the length of the court. And Joseph Dalton back into the lineup. There's a 5-second call. And a turnover, the 7th of the game on the Blue Knights. They average 16 a game. Lincoln Trail averaging 13 turnovers per game. So Jenkins will have it out to the right of the Lincoln Trail goal on the baseline. He goes to Thompson. Now out to Wycliffe for 3. No good. Tipped up by Harrison. Defensive rebound. 2nd of the game for Dillon. Now to Joseph Dalton. Just checked into the game. Gordon will have it near the left elbow. Fakes, drives, left-handed shot. Good on the glass. Took it right against Thompson. Gordon has 6 in the game. It's our 3rd lead change here in this half. 15-14 Blue Knights. 8:19 to go. First half of play. Blue Knights trying to avenge that 81-54 loss back in the first week of December up at Lincoln Trail College near Robinson. Backdoor pass to Thompson. He was wanting to get the slam dunk, but he was fouled by Noah Gordon. He wasn't going to allow it. Noah picking up foul number 1, team foul 3 on the Blue Knights. And at the line will be Tobias Thompson, 6'7" sophomore. Where's number 22? Out of Louisville, Kentucky. First free throw is good. Thompson's first point of the game. Only the 3rd free throw of the game for Lincoln Trail. Reeves will come out for the Statesmen. And into their lineup, Malik Reese. 2nd free throw, no good. So we're tied at 15. It's our 2nd tie of the game with 8 minutes to go, first half. Here's Dalton around the screen by Brown. Joseph hands off for Harrison. Now shovels it up top. Noah Gordon for 3. In and out, no good. Man, that was halfway down and came out. Rebounded by Reese. Here comes the Statesman trying to break our 15-15 tie. Up on the left wing is Jenkins. Blue Knights stay in their zone. Jenkins, right side to Wycliffe. To Reed. Down low to Thompson. Wycliffe. Now in the paint is Jenkins. Way too early on the give and go. Way too easy. Jenkins' 2nd hoop. 17-15. That's our 4th lead change of the game. Here's Joseph Dalton on the dribble. Now gives off to Gordon. Nearly knocked away. Driving into the paint. Up with a right hand is good. Wow, he got away with an extra step and maybe a foul. But Noah Gordon with 8. 17-17, our 3rd tie of the contest. 6:57 to go, first half. To the right elbow, Wycliffe. Stolen away by Joseph Dalton will get it out. 5th turnover, Lincoln Trail. Here's Brown to Gordon in the paint. Layup is, no good as it rolls off the goal. Maybe some contact. Lincoln Trail, the defensive board. Now in the paint. They go in the corner. Wycliffe thought about 3. Now they get it out on the left wing to Reese. And they'll pull it out with 6:30 to go here in the first half of play. Tied at 17. The 11 on the shot clock. Jenkins, left side. Now in the corner to Wycliffe. Over on the cross-court pass. Fake, shot, block, foul will go on Dylan Harrison. Defensive play as Malik Reese went to the hole. He was fouled, and Harrison will pick up foul number 1, team foul 4. Free throws when we come back after a timeout on the court. Lincoln Trail College, Olney Central College tied at 17. 6:16 to go, first half. Lady Knights lost a tough first game, falling to John A. Logan. Rescheduled game from this past Saturday. The Blue Knights with this game against Lincoln Trail rescheduled from last Wednesday. And with 6:16 to go, don't forget our halftime stats, all that and more. You can hear it if you switch over to our website, freedom929.com, or tune in if you're able here to Freedom 92.9 WSEI. At the line will be Malik Reese looking for his first points of the game. Where's number 11? The lefty's first free throw, no good. It's the 5th and 6th free throws of the game for Lincoln Trail. Blue Knights have only shot 2. And Reese out of New Orleans, Louisiana, will shoot his free toss number 2. And it is good. First point of the game, 18-17. Lincoln Trail back on top by a point. Here's Talton. He'll bring it across the timeline. Man-to-man defense for Lincoln Trail. They've been in that all night so far. Talton, backdoor to Joseph Dalton. And a beautiful backdoor pass to Rashard Harris. Up and in for 2. His first hoop of the game. We have a lead change. That's our 5th. 19-18 Blue Knights. Under 6 to go. Here's Jenkins. Over on the left wing to Reed. Back to Jenkins. He'll fake to the right elbow. Now they give it. Driving in is Reeves. And he gives off on the left wing again to Reed. Now up top to Jenkins. 6 on the shot clock. Pull-up jumper. 16-foot, no good. Tipped by Thompson. Back up, no good. Offensive rebound by Reese. And he'll bring it back out to Jenkins with a new 20 seconds on the shot clock. Blue Knights letting a couple of defensive rebounds go there. OCC by a point. Lincoln Trail the ball. 6 on the shot clock. Driving in is Reed, and he tries to, well, I don't know if it's a pass or a shot, but Brown picks up the loose ball. Now Talton with the layup. Turnover number 6, Lincoln Trail. C.E. Talton with the bucket. He has now 9 in the game. 21-18, Blue Knights by 3. They match their largest lead of the game. Reed up top, Jenkins. Blue Knights 2-3 zone defensively. In the corner, there's a drive. Layup attempt, no good. Noah Gordon, good defense. Got his 4th rebound of the game. Here's Joseph Dalton. Up to Harris on the right wing. Now to Brown. Brown handles off to Harris. Left side, Talton. Thought about 3. Now cross dribble. And up in the free throw line. Jumper is good. From about 10 foot inside the line. Talton playing well and scoring here tonight. He has 11. Blue Knights are largest lead at 5, 23-18. 4:14 to go, first half. We're in the dungeon at OCC on historic Gene Duke Court. Blue Knights leading Lincoln Trail. Right side to Reese. Reese will drive to the elbow and travel. Got an extra step in there. That's turnover number 7 on the Statesman. Into the game for Lincoln Trail will be Jesse Lester, J.J. Reed, Tobias Thompson, and Jenkins will all check out. And along with Lester will be Javion Reed checking in. Also into the game will be Taylon Brown. And staying in will be Wycliffe. And also Reese. Here's Dalton, left side. He'll drive in, pulls back. Jumper is good. His foot was on the line. Only a 2 ball for Joseph Dalton. He has 4. Blue Knights have extended their lead now to 7. 3.5 to go, first half. Here's a drive down the left lane. Shot up, no good. And a good defensive play by Talton. Defensive rebound, Noah Gordon, his 5th. Up to Harris. Richard will get it to Gordon. Now Talton wide open for 3. And it's, rattled in and out. No good. Rebounded by Wycliffe. Lincoln Trail brings it up. Back to Wycliffe for 3. And it's good. That's his first tray of the game. He has 7. The 3rd 3 of the game for Lincoln Trail. The OCC lead kept back to 4 at 2:58 to go, first half. Rashard Harris will trot it across the timeline. Harris up top. We'll move it over on the right side. Gives off to Talton. Up top, Noah Gordon for 3, and it's good. Noah Gordon, only his 5th three-pointer of the season. The former Ram, or former Wildcat, that is, from Mount Vernon, Indiana, now has 11 in the game. Blue Knights have matched their largest lead at 7, 28-21. Up on the right wing is Reese. Now driving down the lane, a fake. Ooh, he's double-teamed. Backdoor pass to Reese. Shot up, no good. Tipped up, Rashard Harris with a defensive rebound. His 3rd. The Blue Knights get it out to Eli Brown. Now back to Harris into the front court. 2:05 to go, first half. Brown has it behind the back dribble into the paint, kicks it out. Joseph Dalton now to Harris. 11 on the shot clock. He'll spot for 3, and he has no good as a rebound goes to Lincoln Trail. The board there to Lester, quickly in the corner to Wycliffe. Wycliffe out to Reese. Now up top, they swing it around Lester. Now back to on the left wing. That's a base pass there to Reed. To Wycliffe. Up top on the pass to Lester. Now to Reese. Up top 3 ball is by Reed, and it's good. Javion Reed, his 8th three-pointer of the year, 4th of the night for Lincoln Trail. The Blue Knight lead at 4 with 1:19 to go in the half. Joseph Dalton goes into the baseline, gives it to Talton on the left wing. Jay in the pass now to Noah Gordon. Back on the left side to Harris. Back to Gordon. 11 on the shot clock. Spin move in the paint. Up and on the glass. No good. Rebounded there by Brown. Gets it to Reese. Left side. Boy, it looked like a travel, but a no call. Now Wycliffe up top for 3. And it's good. He has 10. And their last 3 shots have been 3 balls for Lincoln Trail. And the Statesmen are down by a point. Talton will bring it up the right side. 37 seconds to go in the first half. Talton looks for help. Gives it to Eli Brown. Brown will make a move. He's going to be hand-checked and fouled by Reese. First foul on Malik Reese. 4th team foul, Lincoln Trail. Harris and Talton are out. Chaz Hines will see his first action. Chandler Moore returns as well. As Brown, Gordon, and Dalton stay in. Ball comes in across from the Lincoln Trail bench into Gordon. Gordon now gives off to Dalton. 15 on the shot clock. He'll make a move. Double team. Backdoor pass. Chaz Hines for the lay-in. A defensive letdown by Lincoln Trail. Hines with his first hoop, 30-27. Knights by 3, 11 seconds to go. Blue Knights will start the second half with the ball. Here's Reed. Baseline, reverse layup is good, and he's fouled with 3 seconds to go. What a move down low by J.J. Reed back into the game. Foul on Chaz Hines, his first, 5th team foul in the Blue Knights. And the ball will be at the line for the N1. Bucket was good by Reed. Look for his 6th point of the game. His free throw is up and no good. Noah Gordon will get the rebound. He's going to be fouled over the back by Tobias Thompson. Thompson's first foul, 5th team foul. So the Blue Knights will have it out length of the court, 2 seconds. Hines will get it to midcourt. Noah Gordon, he'll let the three-pointer fly. No good. We have played one half. Blue Knights 30, Lincoln Trail 29. Halftime stats and more coming up. This is Blue Knights basketball. as both teams will speak with their coaches. Blue Knights with head coach Casey Wiley. Lincoln Trail with Junsie Cotton. And for Lincoln Trail, their starters, Wycliffe, Jenkins, Reed, Thompson, and also DeMyers. The Blue Knights will come out of their huddle. Starting unit, Joseph Dalton, C.E. Talton, Ricky Levitt, Eli Brown, and Noah Gordon. Blue Knights with the ball, 1-point lead. They'll have it out at midcourt. And Levitt will trigger it in. He goes into the backcourt to Eli Brown, has the ball stolen away, and their layup is good by Jenkins. 8th turnover right off the gate for OCC. And a lead change is our 6th of the game, 31-30, Lincoln Trail. Man-to-man defense by the Statesmen. Here's Gordon, pass from Talton. Gordon up top, goes the right elbow. Now Levitt, right wing to Talton. 11 on the shot clock. Fakes, goes down the lane. Fadeaway jumper, no good. Rebounded by Wycliffe. Lincoln Trail brings it up, leading by 1. Jenkins to Wycliffe. Back to Jenkins, now left wing. DeMyers, back up top, Jenkins. Now DeMyers, left wing. Coach Cotton calling out the play. Over on the right side, J.J. Reed. Reed goes on the wing, nearly the baseline. DeMyers to Thompson, back to Myers for 3, no good. Rebound tipped up. Rebounded, blocked out by Ricky Levitt. New 20-second shot clock. Getting the board was J.J. Reed down low. Now 11 on the shot clock. Reed in the paint. Thompson, fadeaway jumper from the free throw line, no good. Offensive rebound, Wycliffe, but he took an extra step before he made the shot. Traveling will be the 8th turnover on the Statesmen. Break there for the Blue Knights. 18:43 to go in the ball game. Just underway here in second half action. Here's Talton. He'll bring it into the front court for the Blue Knights, trailing by 1. Talton down low to Gordon above the right elbow. He'll make a move in the paint. Up with a shot, partially blocked by Thompson. Gordon trying to get it back. Now Jenkins will bring it up for Lincoln Trail. Down the lane, kicks it out. Wycliffe for 3, and it's no good. Ball loose on the floor. And Jenkins will pick up the loose ball, and the quick hands there displayed. Jenkins will bring it up top and reset it against the 2-3 zone put up by the Blue Knights. Wycliffe, Jenkins up top. Trey is no good. Rebounded by Ricky Levitt. Ricky will bring it quickly down lane, up and good. Ricky Levitt, coast to coast, off the defensive rebound. His first hoop of the game. 32-31, our second lead change this half. 7th of the game. 17:42 to go. Second half action. Here's DeMyers into the corner. Driving in is Reed, nearly lost it. He's at the free throw line to Jenkins, now in the corner to Wycliffe. 8 on the shot clock. He's backing in. And we'll go in the right corner. DeMyers fakes, jumper, baseline, no good. Noah Gordon with the rebound. Maybe got away with a push in the back. But Gordon with the rebound. That'll be his 6th of the game. Here's Gordon with a pass back to Brown, or from Brown. Now to Brown. Fakes, drives, shot up, left hand, no good. Gordon with the rebound. Fouled from behind. And the foul will go against Lincoln Trail's Clint Wycliffe, his first team foul this half. Blue Knights have the ball out to the left of the goal on the baseline. 17:04 to go second half. Knights by a point. Brown triggers into the corner. Joseph Dalton. Joseph on the dribble. The lefty now gives it to Gordon above the left elbow. Give and go. Layup is good, and Joseph Dalton is fouled. What a reverse layup. He went from the left lane, mid lane, to the right block with the right-handed shot by the left-handed shooter and was fouled. He'll be at the line looking for the N1. Got the hoop, looks for the harm. Foul whistled against J.J. Reed, his first second-team foul, Lincoln Trail. Dalton, one of the better free throw shooters at 75%, hits the and one. He has now 7 in the game. 35-31, Blue Knights by 4. Their largest lead of the game has been at 7 on 2 occasions earlier in the first half. Here's Wycliffe to Jenkins. Jenkins left side into the game. Dribbling is Reed. That's Javion Reed. Now Thompson, right elbow. Backdoor pass to Wycliffe. He went up with the pass and made the shot all in one motion. Wycliffe with 12. Blue Knights lead at 2. Here's Brown in the backcourt. Guarded by Jenkins. Brown on the dribble. Now goes the right elbow to Noah Gordon. Chaz Hines in the OCC lineup. Gordon up with a right-handed shot. He went down on the right block after a drop, step, and move. And Gordon with the hoop. He has 13. Knights back up by 4. 16 minutes to go in the game. Here's a drive by Reed. Turns around, throws the ball away. Joseph Dalton with the steal. 8th turnover, Lincoln Trail. Dalton kicks it out to Gordon for 3, and it's good. Joseph Dalton goes down to the paint. Kicks it out to Gordon, his second tray of the game. 5 in this half, 16 in the game. Blue Knights by 7, 40-33, matching their largest lead of the game. Now up top, it's Jenkins and Wycliffe playing catch. Down low, Tobias Thompson. Shot is up, blocked by Gordon, picked up by Brown. Turnover 10, Lincoln Trail. Brown to Gordon. Now Gordon above the left elbow. Another 3, and it's no good, this one. Rebounded by Lincoln Trail. That's Javion Reed bringing it up. Gives off to DeMyers. Now Wycliffe straight up top. Back to Reed. Reed around the screen. Now to Jenkins. Pull-up jumper. 18. Good. Craig Jenkins, his third hoop of the game. He has 6. Timeout on the court. It's a full break. 14:58 to go in the ball game. Blue Knights up 40-35. Back in a moment. This as the Blue Knights come out of the huddle with a 5-point lead and the ball. They'll have to go length of the court. Some full court pressure applied by the guards of Lincoln Trail. Chaz Hines in the lineup. He'll bring the ball inbounds with Lovett and Gordon at half court. Dalton and Brown will bring it up. Joseph Dalton specifically here. He'll fake left, go right. Goes up top and throws it away, and here's going to be a flush. No, instead of a lay-in, it's DeMyers with the steal. Second hoop of the game for him. 8th turnover on the Blue Knights. Their lead has been cut to 3. Here's Hines on the left wing. Up top to Joseph Dalton. Fakes the shot, backdoor pass, Hines. Left-hand shot, good. Joseph Dalton with the assist. Chaz Hines with 4 points in the game. 42-37, Knights by 5. 14-14 to go in the game. Here's Wycliffe, up top Jenkins. Left wing, that's to Reed. Back to Jenkins. They have 2 players with the name of Reed on the team. Checking in during that timeout was Taylon Brown. And DeMyers will drive into the paint. Kicks it left side to Reed. He fakes, drives. Turnaround jumper blocked by Ricky Lovett. It's his 3rd block of the game. Turnover number 4 this half. 11 in the game for Lincoln Trail. Now Brown will bring it up all the way in. And the layup is good. And he's fouled. Eli Brown had a defensive man all over him up the court. And he took him to the hole for the layup. He got the hoop. He'll look for the harm with a three-point play. First bucket of the game, by the way, for Eli Brown. That foul whistled against Clint Wycliffe. That'll be, check that. That foul will be on Javion Reed. That'll be his first. And the third team foul, free throw, no good by Brown, the Paducah, Kentucky native. Got the 2 points, though, and the Blue Knights lead is at 7, 44-37, with 13 and a half minutes to go in the game. Into the game, Lincoln Trail, Malik Reese, now to Jenkins. Back to Reese up top, right side on the pass to Brown, to Reese. Left side, Jenkins, 5 on the shot clock. Ball is miscued and picked up by Joseph Dalton, and Joseph will be fouled. After the bad pass to Talion Brown, he got the foul instead of giving up the easy layup. First foul on Brown, fourth team foul on Lincoln Trail. Jenkins will come out. Into the Lincoln Trail lineup, Javion Reed. Also in, number 23, that's Freddie Reeves Jr. And also checking in, number 3, will be Jesse Lester. Talton into the lineup for the Blue Knights. He'll get it on the pass. 11 on the shot clock. Here's Chaz Hines over to Talton. Talton up top. Joseph Dalton, a long three. In and out. No good. Rebounded by Brown. Here comes Lincoln Trail. Here's Reese to Reeves. Reeves drives and loses it out of bounds. Pretty good defense there by Noah Gordon. Turnover number 12 on Lincoln Trail. 44-37 is your scoreboard check, courtesy of Eric Keller. Eric, your Country Financial representative and only. And a big thanks to those of you listening online. Freedom929.com, brought to you by Eagleson's Automotive Center on Whittle Avenue in Olney, and also on YouTube as well. You can watch us and hear us there. Camera operator Larry Burris taking care of business there. Ricky Levitt, backdoor pass, Noah Gordon. Ball knocked out of bounds by Reeves. And OCC will keep it underneath their goal to the right of it. Brown is out for Lincoln Trail. Back in is Clint Wycliffe. C.E. Talton will bring it in bounds. With 12:26 to go in the game, Blue Knights by 7. Here's Noah Gordon. He'll go up. No good. Off the right block. Rebounded. Passed out there by Lester. Now they get it on the left wing. The three-pointer is up and no good. Out of bounds off of Reeves, who came in underneath Ricky Levitt. You can credit Levitt with that rebound. Shot was put up, as we noted, on the left wing there, but Javion Reed. They have Reeves, one Reed player, a Reese player, and a Reed also with R-E-I-D. The other Reed is R-E-D-D. There, JJ. So 44-37, Blue Knights with a 7-point lead in the ball. Just under 12 to go in the game. Ball thrown away. Talton trying to get it to Joseph Dalton. And C.E. not only gets the turnover, but also picks up the foul as he tried to get the ball back. That'll be his first. And the first team foul in the Blue Knights here this half. So down by 7, Lincoln Trail around the screen. Reed has the ball stripped away, but he gets it back. Touched there by Talton. Now Wycliffe, nearly traveled, gives it off to Reeves. Reeves will use a screen, put up the three, and it's good. This kid hit 6 3-pointers against the Blue Knights back in December. He's had 2 tonight. 44-40, Blue Knights by 4. Dalton up top on the dribble. Now goes to Ricky Levitt on the left wing. Backdoor pass. Noah Gordon. Ball is knocked out of bounds. Last touch there by Jesse Lester. He came around from the weak side to help out defensively for Lincoln Trail and knocked it out. Noah Gordon gets a break into the lineup. Rashard Harris, Levitt, Dalton, Talton, and Hines will stay in. Hines now drives, backdoor pass to Levitt. Nearly stolen away, now is. Levitt trying to get it back. Turnover, Blue Knights is their 11th of the game. And up top is Wycliffe. Now left side on the pass there to Reed. And up top on the dribble, they'll slow it down. That's Malik Reese, one of their freshmen. They have 4 seniors, or sophomores rather, and 8 freshmen on this Lincoln Trail squad. OCC with 3 sophomores and 7 freshmen. Here's Reeves, drives, shot down low is good. He gets the bucket, he's fouled as he went baseline. Time nearly running out on the shot clock. The OCC defense really let down there. And at the line, looking for the N1 after the hoop is Malik, or check that. At the line will be Freddie Reeves Jr. He's hit 2 threes. He'll try to get an old-fashioned 3 here. Foul on the Blue Knights whistled against Chaz Hines. That will be his second. And the free throw is good. That will pull the Blue Knight lead down to only 1 point. And into the front court will be Rashard Harris. He'll take it to the free throw line. Now gives off to C.E. Talton. Talton behind the back, driving in. Now gives to Chaz Hines on the wing. Dalton fakes, drives, floater good on the baseline from 10. Nice move by Joseph Dalton. Much needed hoop. He has 9. And the Blue Knights lead is at 3, 46-43. 10-10 to go. Nearly halfway through the second half. And a long 3, no good by Wycliffe. The rebound comes down to Lincoln Trail. Rashard Harris will pick up the bump foul. As the rebound came down to Jesse Lester. Harris will pick up foul number 1, team foul 3. Ricky Lovett is out of the OCC lineup. Noah Gordon will return. Eli Brown checks in for C.E. Talton, giving him a break. 10:04 to go in the game. Lincoln Trail down by 3. They'll have the ball out underneath their basket when we return after a Statesman timeout. 46-43 Blue Knights. Back in a moment. This is OCC basketball. And we're back to Only Central College. Blue Knights out of the timeout huddle. Triggering in, DeMyers will re-enter the LTC lineup. He'll bring it inbounds to the right of the goal on a baseline. And they get a pass down low on the baseline. Wycliffe can't handle it. Kind of helped out with some good defense by Noah Gordon. The ball is out of bounds over to the Blue Knights. That'll be turnover number 13 in the game for the Statesmen. Harris will trigger it in. Also in there for the Blue Knights, Joseph Dalton, Eli Brown, Chaz Hines, and Noah Gordon. And the ball comes in to Joseph Dalton. Not a very good entry pass. He was tied up defensively by Malik Reese. Therefore, a jump ball. And that will be a turnover as the ball goes over on the possession arrow to Lincoln Trail. Turnover number 12 in the game for OCC. Reeves will trigger it in the corner. They swing it around right side Wycliffe. DeMyers in the corner. Reeves for 3, and it's good. That's his 3rd tray of the game. And we are tied for the 4th time of the game at 46. And it'll be Eli Brown with it up top. 9:42 to go. Tie game. Brown drives. And a charging foul on Brown. Well, he passed the ball out on the wing. And he continued to make his move and set up down low. Drawing a charge was DeMyers. Turnover number 6 this half. 13 in the game for the Blue Knights. And foul number 1 on Eli Brown. Team foul 4 on the Blue Knights. Statesman looking for a lead change. We're tied with 9:28 to go. Here's Wycliffe. Dribbles in. Now back out. Over right wing to DeMyers. Now dribbling in is Reese. In the paint. Fadeaway jumper. No good. Rebounded by Chaz Hines. Had the ball completely stolen away from him after contact. And the shot is up and good on the steal by Reeves. Or Reese, rather. And our Lincoln Trail lead change, 8th of the game. Dalton will now go to the right baseline. Shot up and good by Joseph. He has 11 in the game. Blue Knights have tied it back up, 48. Now over to Wycliffe. He'll hand off, and up top, the Statesman will set it back up with Malik Reeves. So tied again for the 5th time, this time at 48. Here's Wycliffe in the corner. Reeves, a three-pointer, good. And Ricky Levitt had a hand in his face. Wow. Reeves with his 4th tray of the night. 51-48, and a steal by Reeves. And a reverse layup, no good. And off of the goal, looked like a slam dunk off the goal, but the rebound and put back by DeMeyers. And Lincoln Trail is fired up. Timeout by Coach Casey Wiley. 8:16 to go. And just like that, Lincoln Trail has a 5-point lead, 53-48. We'll take a break. This is Blue Knights basketball. OCC basketball. Hey, congratulations. The Olney Cubs won their semifinal game, Class L Regional over Mount Carmel, 66-40. So they'll be in a championship game Wednesday night at Carmi, either against Carmi or Flora. Here, the Blue Knights have had Lincoln Trail on a big run. 7-2 run, and they've regained the lead. They're up by 5 now. That matches their largest lead of the game here tonight. Eli Brown brings it into front court. C.E. Talton back in the lineup. Now Chaz Hines, 3-ball in the right wing. Just what the doctor ordered. That's his 17th of the year. He has 7 points in the game. Now Reeves dribbles to the free throw line and loses the ball. Knocked away by Noah Gordon. C.E. Talton will come up. Oh, man, and C.E. is hurt, as I believe he stepped on the defensive player. And he is down at the end of the court. The foul will be whistled on Lincoln Trail College with 7:47 to go here in this contest. And we have yet to see an indication of the foul. Foul will go on Malik Reese. That'll be his second. It'll be the 5th team foul on Lincoln Trail, as Athletic Director Dennis Conley is attending to CE. 53-51, Lincoln Trail with a 2-point lead. Will step aside. Timeout on the court. Back in a moment to Blue Knights basketball.
How many?
Back to Olney Central College at historic Gene Duke Court. Blue Knights trailing Lincoln Trail 53-51. As C.E. Talton is helped off the court, actually on his own. He is favoring the knee a bit. They take him back into the locker room. Joseph Dalton will check in to the game for him. And Noah Gordon will be at the line to shoot the 2 free throws for CE. And Noah at the line for the first time here in this game. It's only the 3rd and 4th free throws this half. First free throw no good. CE now back into the gym. Still trying to walk it off. And it looks pretty good that he is at least walking back into the game. Or walking back into the court, rather. And it'll be Gordon at the line for his second free throw, and it's no good. Ricky Lovett, the offensive rebound and put back is good. Ricky's second hoop of the game. What a big rebound. Sixth of the game. Tied at 53. It's our sixth tie of the game. And here's Lincoln Trail with the ball. 7:31 to go in the game. Into the corner is DeMyers. Now up on the right wing. The pass to Lester. Nearly stolen. Ooh, and a near travel. Lester gets it back. Pull-up jumper. 15. No good. Noah Gordon with the rebound. His seventh of the game. He'll bring it up himself. He'll take it down the left lane on a reverse dribble, and it's up and good for two. Nice drive. Left lane, left block, left hand. Gordon with a bucket. He has now 7 in this half, 18 in the game. And the Blue Knights have regained the lead. Another lead change. It's 55-53. Blue Knights on a 5-2 run. Up top with the dribble and the ball. Reese gives it over to Jenkins, who came back into the game during the break. Now it's a right elbow. Tobias Thompson. He took an extra step, but a steal by Joseph Dalton. Turnover number 14 of the game on Lincoln Trail. Here's Gordon up top. Gives to the right elbow to Chaz Hines. Chaz will front up his man. Gives it out to Ricky Lovett. Ricky to the right elbow. Back to Hines for 3, and it's in and out. No good. Rebound tipped over by DeMyers. Bringing it up for Lincoln Trail will be Reese. Now DeMyers wanted to give the fadeaway, and he throws it away. Gordon was fronting him up. Ricky Levitt came over here for help side defense, and he helped force that turnover on the bad pass across the court. 15th turnover for Lincoln Trail. Jenkins will stay in. Couple of starters are back in, Wycliffe and J.J. Reed. Also staying in will be Javion Reed, along with Reeves, a three-point shooter. 55-53, Blue Knights. Joseph Gordon down the lane, on the block and good. What a shot. Joseph Dalton with the bucket. 9 in the half. 13 in the game. Timeout, Lincoln Trail. 5:49 to go. The Blue Knights are back up by 4. 57-53. We're taking a break. This is OCC basketball. Five in the first half, 4 here in the second half. 3 of the 4 in the past 10 minutes. The Blue Knights on top by 4. It'll be Lincoln Trail ball across from the court and their bench. Levitt, Brown, Gordon, Dalton, and Hines in the lineup for OCC. Here's Wycliffe. Swinging around, now up to Freddie Reeves Jr. Back to Jenkins, right side on the pass to Reed. Now on the right side, Reeves for 3, and it's no good. Chaz Hines, a big defensive rebound. It's only his second rebound of the game. Blue Knights by 4. Levitt gives it up top to Brown. Now to Noah Gordon. Back to Brown. Now to Chaz Hines. Right wing up top, Brown. Now to Dalton. On the move. Down low. Above the block. Hines, left hand in the paint. No good. Rebound to Reeves. Going out of bounds. He'll save it in to Wycliffe. Back to Reeves in the front court. Now Wycliffe over on the right wing to Jenkins, a point guard. Knights by 4 in their zone defense. Here's Jenkins. Above the left elbow, that's to Javion Reed in the paint. Reed, he nearly traveled, kicks it over to Wycliffe for three, right wing, no good. Rebound, Chaz Hines. Another rebound defensively. 57-53, it comes up to Gordon in front of the OCC bench. Here's Hines with the easy layup. Oh, and he missed it. Wow, wide open for the Bunny, and he couldn't get it to drop. Rebounded by Jenkins. Now they kick it out to Wycliffe for three, and it's no good. Rebounded by Joseph Dalton. Blue Knights will bring it up, leading by 4 with 4:15 to go in the ball game. Here's Gordon up top for three, in and out, no good. Rebounded by Reeves for Lincoln Trail. Now in the corner, there's Reed. He fakes the three, drives in and loses it off of his foot, out of bounds to the Blue Knights. Turnover number 10 this half for Lincoln Trail, their 17th of the game. DeMyers will check back in for Lincoln Trail. Here comes Jesse Lester and also Malik Reese. Setting down will be Wycliffe, Reed, and Reed. Both Reeds. Eli Brown comes out for OCC. C.E. Talton. Good to see C.E. back in the lineup. He'll get the pass over to Joseph Dalton. Front court, double teamed off to Levitt. Now Hines, nearly stolen. Now up top to C.E. Talton. Boy, it's good to see the Monroe City, Missouri native back in the lineup for OCC. Blue Knights lead it by 4. Now to Noah Gordon, way up top. Gives up to Dalton. And an offensive screen, offensive foul on Noah Gordon while he was passing the ball. We've seen worse than that, but that'll be turnover number 14 with a player control foul. And Noah Gordon's second foul of the game. 15 foul. 3:34 to go. Blue Knights lead it still by 4. We've been set at this 54-53 score for the last 2.5 minutes. Here's Jenkins around a moving screen there, not called. Now here's on the right side Reese to Reeves. Tom talked about three. He'll drive in. Reverse layup, no good. Chaz Hines with yet another defensive rebound. His third in a row. 3:08 to go in the game. Blue Knights lead it by 4 with the ball. C.E. Talton over to Ricky Levitt. Over to Hines on the left wing. We'll try to go low to Noah Gordon. Now up to Ricky Levitt. Down low pass. Up with the left hand and good. Noah Gordon. What a pass by Ricky Levitt. Gordon with a bucket. Blue Knights by 6. 2:45 to go in the ball game. Here's Reeves on the left wing. He'll fire up a three, and he hits it. And he's fouled by C.E. Talton. How in the world did he make that shot? He was going for the foul. He wasn't really necessarily looking for the bucket, but the hoop will count. That is his 5th three-pointer of the game. He'll be at the line to look for a 4-point play. He'll try to cut the Blue Knight lead down to 2. Reeves at the line for Lincoln Trail. Wow, what a shot. And Reeves out of Minneapolis, Minnesota will hit the free throw. He'll come out of the game. Why, I have no earthly idea. But checking out and into the game will be Javion Reed. Blue Knights now with a 2-point lead. Some full court pressure. They bring it into Noah Gordon, and he'll bring it into the front court. 2:34 to go. Knights holding on to a 2-point lead. Here's C.E. Talton. He'll drive in and loses it off the foot. Turnover OCC. Loose ball to Myers. Layup no good. And a foul on Noah Gordon. Oh my goodness. Gordon was trailing the play. And they're going to whistle Noah with the foul. A break for Lincoln Trail. Rewind that sometime tomorrow and check that out. Gordon foul number 3. Team foul 6 on the Blue Knights, or rather 7. And the free throw, justifiably so, is no good by DeMyers. He'll shoot another. C.E. Talton is out. Eli Brown in for the Blue Knights, along with Dalton, Levitt, Gordon, and Hines. The second free throw for DeMyers will be up and good. DeMyers with his first free throw made. 5 points in this half, 7 in the game. He'll check out of the Lincoln Trail lineup. Jenkins is back in. So a 1-point lead, Blue Knights. 2:22 to go. Here's Joseph Dalton in the backcourt. He'll bring it up quickly up on the left wing. And now give off to Chaz Hines. Up left wing, up to Noah Garden. Noah looks right, now back left. He's defensive player, is playing way back on him. Inside the arc. Now they give to Dalton. 6 on the shot clock. Under 2 to go. Dalton drives in. Fadeaway jumper. Good from 15. What a shot by Joseph Dalton. 10-11 in this half. Now 15 in the game. Blue Knights lead it by 3. And a timeout to Lincoln Trail. Minute 43 to go in the game. Blue Knights up by 3. We're back in a moment to OCC basketball. Lady Tigers on CBS Sports Radio, WVLN, taking on Centralia. And Ron here and Jim. Senior night there at RCHS. Stephen Blaine on CBS Sports Radio. And it's Cody Beam and Tim Harris with Eagle basketball on our sister station, WIKK in Newton. Eagles taking on Marshall in a rescheduled LIC conference battle. So the Blue Knights out of the timeout will have Gordon, Hines, Levitt, Brown, and Dalton. Reeves will re-enter the lineup for Lincoln Trail. And they'll bring it inbounds. Up top is Reese. Now Wycliffe at the free throw line. Back to Reese. Over to Reeves. 14 on their shot clock. 90 seconds to go in the game. Knights by 3. Here's Reeves in the paint. In the corner. DeMyers for 3. No good. Tipped out by Gordon. And Lincoln Trail will get it back. Now Reeves will drive for a reverse layup. And it's good. Wow, what a half he has had. Total of 16 points, 61-60, Blue Knights by a point. Here's Gordon. They go to Eli Brown, down low to Chaz Hines. He'll take it in for the bucket, and he's fouled. He got the bank and the hoop, and now will be at the line to get the harm. As Chaz Hines has been fantastic on the defensive board. He'll be at the line looking for the old-fashioned three-point play with exactly 1 minute to go in regulation. He'll try to give the Blue Knights a 4-point lead. And Hines, the transfer sophomore out of Indianapolis, eyes the hoop, his first trip to the free throw line here tonight. And the bucket is good. 3-point play, 8 points this half, 10 in the game. Blue Knights up by 4. Tobias Thompson, the 6'7 sophomore, back into the LTC lineup. Checking out his guard, Malik Reese. And Jenkins in, along with DeMyers, Wycliffe, and also Reeves. Here's Jenkins around a double screen up top. Over to Wycliffe. Back to Jenkins. 50 seconds to go. Knights by 4. Need a big stop here. Here's Reeves. He'll take it in. Step back jumper. 15 foot. No good. Ricky Levitt with a big rebound. He's going to be fouled. Now the ball is tipped out of bounds and last touched by DeMyers. Boy, a near big steal there by Lincoln Trail. OCC will keep possession. 35 seconds to go. 24 on the shot clock. Blue Knights with a 4-point lead. Reeves and Thompson and DeMyers are out. Jenkins will stay in. And some full court pressure as the Blue Knights only have 4 seconds to get it across the timeline. As a shot clock at 30 seconds should maybe lower than that. Yeah, they're going to reset it for 24. So Hines will bring it inbounds with Dalton and Brown in the backcourt. Blue Knights need to get it across really quick. Here's Dalton, back to Hines. Bring it up. Oh, there's a backcourt foul. That bailed us out. A quick foul by Malik Reese. That'll be his third. 16 foul. They had that foul to give away. That's the 7th team foul. That's what I thought. So Hines will be at the line for the one and bonus. 32 seconds to go. Back into the lineup will be Javion Reed. Jenkins stays in. Reeves is in. DeMeyers is back in with Wycliffe back in offensively for Lincoln Trail. Hines at the line. Free throw is good. He earns the bonus. And with this free throw, could make it, well, it's already a double possession game. 2-possession lead. Hines along with Brown, Dalton, Lovett, and Gordon. And the second free throw from Hines is up and good. He made them both. 66-60, 30 seconds ago. Jenkins quickly in the front court. They get the pass there to Reed. Now driving is Reeves. Layup is good. Timeout Lincoln Trail. Reeves drove the hoop and got it right in front of the goal for the easy bucket. So 66-62, the Blue Knights up by 4, 24 seconds to go. A quick 30-second timeout. We'll keep it here. A break in the action brought to you by the Red Rooster. More than a truck stop at the intersection of routes 50 and 130 here in Olney. And the Blue Knights in this one, along with Lincoln Trail, have had 6 ties, 3 in each half, and 9 lead changes. 5 in the first half and 4 here in the second half. So a big game for the Blue Knights. 62-62, 66-62, Knights by 4. Now the timeout break for OCC. It'll be Hines, Dalton, Lovett, Brown, and Gordon. Blue Knights will have to bring it in length of the court with full pressure applied by Lincoln Trail. Lovett will bring it inbounds. I'm sure there will be a quick foul whistled as soon as the Blue Knights get it inbounds. They get it into Hines, and he is quickly fouled. Take your pick. It's going to be DeMeyers, his 3rd foul, 8th team foul. And that will put Hines back to the line. And Lincoln Trail will trade players. Out is Reese. Out is Lester. Returning into the lineup is Reed and also Reeves. Eli Brown will check out for the Blue Knights. Checking in is C.E. Talton. 22 seconds to go. Hines at the line for the one and bonus. First free throw good. They're fouling the wrong guy, which is all right. And Chaz will shoot another one. Blue Knights by 5. He'll try to make it back to a 6-point lead. Second free toss. Good. Is in and out. No good. So Knights by 5, 19 seconds. Here's Reeves. He'll fire up a 3. It's blocked by Hines. Out of bounds, and the Blue Knights will have to stay on defense. What a block by Chaz Hines. Coach Cotton is not too pleased with the foul, or non-call of a foul. And Reeves will bring it inbounds. He'll get it into Jenkins. Over to Wycliffe. He'll fire a 3. No good. Rebounded by Jenkins. Shot back up. No good. Rebounded by Reeves. Traveled, and that's the call. And a good call. As he took an extra step trying to get it back up. Reeves is only standing at 6 foot even. He was down there with some tall timber. Big turnover, the 18th of the game. Ball comes into Gordon, and that's going to wrap it up. The Blue Knights escape with a win here at home as they pick up the win over Lincoln Trail College. Blue Knights 67. Lincoln Trail 62. Back with your final game stats, post-game show, and more. This is OCC basketball.